Do you know someone or do you have a famous name? You know, you were born with the name and then all of a sudden it became like famous because of someone else.
And then you're like, oh, great.
Yeah, right? So this is setting the bar story.
Oh, it's an example of what not to do or a situation we hope you don't find yourself in.
Yeah, so if you can manage to make it through the day without having the name Taylor Swift when you're not Taylor Swift.
Oh, dang, that's annoying.
You're doing okay.
Oh, that's really annoying.
She's a 19-year-old woman in Scotland.
Oh, gosh.
And
Does she look anything like her?
Not at all.
Okay.
No. She can't get a job because she says prospective employers think she's making it up and all this. Listen to her say it. It's kind of hard to understand her just because of the dialect.
Well, when I'm going out, I need to take my ID everywhere with me. Nobody believes my name ever. Like, in relationships and all that, nobody's ever believed my name. Taxi drivers, when I go in like a taxi and that, like they'll say, oh, I have Taylor Swift in my taxi because it'll come up because of my Apple Pay.
It comes up on her Apple.
Like Taylor Swift in the taxi on my Applebee's? Is what I heard.
No, it comes up on her Apple Pay that it's Taylor Swift, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I got Taylor Swift in the taxi.
Okay.
So they'll be like, oh, I'm going home to tell my grandkids Taylor Swift was in my taxi, blah, blah, blah. Or like, see, when I'm applying to jobs now, I don't think I get any emails back because...
Okay, when she applies to jobs, she doesn't get any news back because...
thank you for the translation, because it's really difficult to follow.
They're looking at my name and they just think it's like a fake application or something. I've genuinely no clue what goes on with that.
Yeah, so
fake application or something.
Yes,
Got it.
They think it's a fake application. So she didn't get any news back because, they're like, yeah, whatever.
We're not going to hire Taylor Swift. I don't think she's looking for a job.
Taylor Swift. Now, before you ask about the whole timeline of everything, her mom and dad named her 2 years before the singer shot to stardom. So,
So it wasn't even like a, hey, because there's a famous person named Taylor Swift. What a great name.
Right. I mean, Taylor's 34. This woman's 19. So you know that there is obviously a year gap between the two.
Yes.
But she hadn't gotten popular yet. Yes, exactly. Before they named their daughter Taylor.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
That could be very annoying.
There are so many filters that you try to run through your possible names when you're trying to figure out, okay, what are we going to name our child?
Yeah,
right.
You
try to come up with all the ways maybe they could be made fun of, or they don't want to name them after people you don't like, and now famous people.
Well, famous people or even infamous people. You know,
right.
you have a name and everything checks all the green boxes. You're like, all right, let's roll. And then someone commits a crazy crime with the same name as your kid, and it's like, oh, great. Or your same name. Right, exactly. So, again, if you can manage to make it through the day without having the same name as a celebrity, then you're doing okay.
Oh, that's going to be annoying for her for a while.
Would love to hear. Do you have a story about having someone with a famous name, knowing someone who has a famous name or an infamous name? Text it to us or call 502-795-1997. Would love to hear your story about it.
I think I'm good to go with Kelly K.
I bet there's another Kelly K in Louisville,
you think there's
who probably gets set. I mean, because, you're not just a normal person.
We do have a couple of Kelly Ks. Kelly, not K.
Who text the...
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, they text the show. And we've actually
Hopefully I'm not creating problems for them.
Right? Maybe they're using your name to get stuff for free.
Or I've heard we've been told that's happened.
Yeah, I know. All right, 502-795-1997. Would love to hear your story about that. Coming up next.